The new moon portal is open, and it's unlike anything you've ever experienced. This is not just the beginning of another year. It's the opening of a cosmic gateway designed to catapult you into a realm of untold power, purpose, and transformation. As we stand on the edge of 2025, the universe is aligning in ways that will propel you into the highest version of yourself. This new moon isn't here to play small. It's a force, a direct connection to the infinite potential of the cosmos. It calls on you to break free from limitations, to let go of outdated patterns, and to embrace a bold, new vision for your life. The energy is intense, raw, and alive with possibility. It's not just a time to reflect on your goals, it's a moment to seize the future and shape it into something extraordinary. 2025 is your canvas, and the new moon is the brush in your hand, ready to paint a picture of your wildest dreams realized. This portal is a divine invitation to cast aside fear, doubt, and hesitation. The universe is waiting for you to step through, to claim your true power, and to manifest the life you were born to live. Are you ready to ignite your path in ways that will shake the very foundations of your soul's purpose? The time to act is now. The new moon has opened its gateway, and the next chapter of your destiny is about to unfold. Are you ready to create in 2025? Take a moment to affirm in the comments, "I am ready." But before we dive deeper, I have a quick request. Our spiritual messages have faced some challenges in reaching a wider audience, and we need your help. So please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your support is more than just a click. It plays a crucial role in spreading the light and amplifying these powerful messages to others. Let's dive in. Energetic blueprint of 2025. Understanding the portal's theme. As the new moon of 2025 rises, it carries more than the promise of a fresh beginning. It offers a glimpse into the energetic blueprint of the year ahead, a cosmic map leading to the evolution of the soul and a collective awakening unlike anything we've experienced before. Think of this blueprint as the design of a grand, intricate puzzle. Each piece represents a new discovery, a lesson, or an opportunity, all fitting together to reveal a picture of your highest potential and the shared journey of humanity. The year of soul evolution, 2025, is not just another turn of the calendar. It's a threshold year, where the energy around us is infused with the vibration of growth and transformation. Imagine the energy of this year as a river flowing steadily toward an expansive ocean. It carries every soul forward, urging us to let go of the debris we've clung to and embrace the clear waters of renewal. For the individual, this energy is like a whisper from the soul, calling you to rise above old limitations and outdated beliefs. Just as a seed pushes through the soil to reach the sunlight, 2025 asks you to stretch beyond your comfort zone, nurturing your inner potential to bloom into something extraordinary. But this evolution isn't just personal, it's collective. Humanity as a whole is waking up to deeper truths, interconnectedness, and higher possibilities. Picture a vast symphony where every instrument, each representing a person, community, or culture, is tuning itself to a higher frequency. The result is a harmonious resonance that uplifts not just the individual players, but the entire composition. Every year carries its own energetic signature, much like a melody that plays softly in the background of our lives. The vibration of 2025 is one of alignment and elevation, a unique frequency that feels both grounding and uplifting. It's as if the cosmos has adjusted the settings on an invisible tuner, clearing away static and sharpening the signal so we can hear our soul's guidance more clearly than ever before. Imagine standing in a dark room and suddenly seeing a sliver of light shining through a door. That light is the vibration of 2025, offering clarity and direction. It calls on us to step into the light, leaving behind the shadows of doubt, fear, and disconnection. This energy isn't just about moving forward, it's about moving upward toward higher states of awareness, compassion, and purpose. The new moon portal serves as a magnifying glass for this energy. During this time, the vibration of the year feels amplified, as if the universe has turned up the volume on its cosmic symphony. This is your chance to not only hear the melody, but to become an active participant in it, aligning your actions and intentions with this harmonious flow. At the heart of the new moon portal lies an invitation to reconnect with your soul's blueprint. Think of this blueprint as a treasure map etched into the fabric of your being, a guide to your unique purpose and potential. Over time, life's distractions and challenges can blur our connection to this map, leaving us feeling lost or unfulfilled. But just as the morning sun burns away the fog, the energy of this portal clears the path, helping you rediscover the blueprint you were born with. It's a moment of profound clarity, where the whispers of your soul become louder and more distinct. Imagine opening a book where each page reveals a part of your story, your dreams, strengths, and deepest truths. The new moon portal acts like a bookmark placed at the exact chapter you need to read next. It nudges you to turn the page, to explore the next step on your journey, and to trust that this story is unfolding exactly as it's meant to. While the portal provides a deeply personal opportunity for growth, it also connects you to the collective purpose of humanity. Picture humanity as a vast tapestry, with each thread representing an individual life. In 2025, these threads are being woven together more tightly, creating a stronger, more unified pattern. This isn't a call to lose yourself in the crowd, but to recognize how your unique thread contributes to the beauty and strength of the whole. The more aligned you are with your soul's blueprint, the more brightly your thread shines, illuminating the way for others to do the same. In this way, the new moon portal becomes a beacon of light, guiding individuals and communities alike toward a shared vision of a more compassionate, awakened, and purposeful world. It's a reminder that while our journeys may be individual, they are deeply interconnected, each step we take rippling outward to touch the lives of others. Cosmic Reset. A moment of timeless creation. Imagine you've been carrying a heavy backpack filled with all the memories, lessons, and struggles of your past. Some of it has been valuable, shaping who you are, but much of it weighs you down. Old fears, regrets, and patterns that no longer serve you. Now imagine stepping into a magical space where this backpack simply dissolves, leaving you light, free, and ready to move forward unburdened. This is the essence of the new moon portal, a cosmic reset that offers you a moment of timeless creation. We often think of time as a straight road, stretching endlessly forward, each moment tethered to the one before. But the new moon portal disrupts this illusion, opening up a space where time doesn't feel linear. It feels infinite. It's as though the hands of the cosmic clock have paused, allowing you to step off the treadmill of time and into a boundless field of potential. Think of this portal as a still pond, its surface undisturbed by ripples. In this moment of timelessness, you're no longer defined by the past or constrained by future expectations. Instead, you're free to plant seeds in the fertile soil of the present, knowing they'll grow into exactly what they're meant to be. This timeless quality is a gift, inviting you to shed the weight of old timelines. It's a chance to stop carrying the stories of what should have been or what could go wrong, and instead, focus entirely on what can be. Like a painter facing a blank canvas, you are free to create without the shadow of what was once there. The energy of the new moon creates what can only be described as a neutral field, a space where everything is possible and nothing is yet set in stone. Picture it as freshly fallen snow, untouched and pristine, waiting for your footprints to carve a path. In this field, you're no longer bound by old habits, beliefs, or patterns. Imagine those patterns as grooves worn into a record. They may have played the same tune over and over, but in the neutral field of the new moon, the record is wiped clean. You're free to compose a new melody, one that resonates with your highest self. This neutrality doesn't mean emptiness, it means pure potential. It's like standing in a garden where every seed has equal chance to bloom, and it's up to you to decide what to plant. Will you sow seeds of courage, love, and abundance? Or will you let old fears creep back in and take root? The choice is entirely yours, and the universe is holding space for you to create without judgment or limitation. The new moon portal also offers a powerful opportunity to break free from karmic cycles, the repeating patterns and lessons that have followed you through life. These cycles can feel like a hamster wheel, spinning endlessly as you face the same challenges again and again. But this portal acts like a divine key, unlocking the door to step off that wheel. Imagine holding a glass orb filled with all the stories of your past, each regret, mistake, and unresolved lesson swirling inside. As you step through the portal, the orb begins to dissolve, its contents absorbed into the universal flow. You're no longer tethered to these stories. Instead, you're free to write a new chapter, one where you're not defined by what came before. This shedding of karmic weight isn't just a release, it's a transformation. It's like a caterpillar dissolving into a chrysalis, leaving behind its old form to emerge as something entirely new. In the same way, the portal allows you to shed what no longer serves you and step into your next phase of evolution. At its core, the new moon portal isn't just about letting go. It's about stepping into your role as a co-creator with the universe. Think of the universe as a master artist holding an infinite palette of colors, and you as the one who decides what masterpiece to create together. In this timeless moment, you're invited to align your intentions with the flow of universal energy. It's a collaboration where your desires and dreams meet the infinite possibilities of the cosmos. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, each wave carrying the potential to shape your reality. As you step into this co-creative space, you begin to direct those waves, sculpting your life in alignment with your highest vision. This process requires two things: clarity and trust. Clarity to know what you truly want, and trust that the universe will meet you halfway. It's like planting a seed. You provide the care and intention, while the universe provides the sunlight and rain. Together, you create something extraordinary. Stepping into the new moon portal also means freeing yourself from the trap of linear thinking. Life doesn't have to be a straight line, moving from point A to point B. Instead, it can be a spiral, where each step forward brings you closer to your true self, even if it doesn't seem logical at first glance. Picture a bird soaring through the sky. It doesn't follow a straight path. It weaves, rises, and dips, guided by unseen currents. In the same way, the new moon portal invites you to trust the flow of life, knowing that every twist and turn serves a purpose. Ultimately, the new moon portal is like a sacred reset button, giving you permission to start fresh. It's a moment where the universe whispers, "It's okay to begin again." And in this moment, you're reminded that creation isn't about perfection, it's about presence. As you step through this portal, leave behind the weight of the past, embrace the neutrality of the present, and co-create with the infinite possibilities of the future. The canvas is blank, the field is open, and the time is now. What will you create? Activating your soul's vision, the power of intuitive intentions. Imagine you are standing in the middle of a vast, open field. The sky is clear, and the air is still. You can feel the ground beneath you, solid and steady, and yet something inside of you stirs, a quiet pull to move forward. This pull is your soul's guidance, always present, always whispering the direction that will lead you to your highest good. The key to unlocking your fullest potential is learning how to hear and trust this guidance, using it to set intentions that align with your soul's deepest purpose. At the heart of setting intentions is the ability to listen to your inner voice, the voice of your soul. Think of this inner voice as a compass, always pointing you toward the direction of truth, peace, and fulfillment. Like a gentle breeze that shifts the direction of a sailboat, your intuition moves you toward your true path, helping you navigate through the noise of everyday life. But in today's fast-paced world, we often get caught up in the distractions around us, which can make it hard to hear that quiet whisper of guidance. It's like being in a crowded room where everyone is talking loudly, and you're trying to have a conversation with someone in the corner. The trick is learning to quiet the noise so that the voice of your soul can rise above the rest. This is where intuitive intentions come in. By tuning into your inner wisdom, you can set goals and desires that aren't just influenced by your mind or society's expectations, but by a deep understanding of your soul's true needs. These intentions are like planting seeds that grow in alignment with your soul's deepest truths. When you listen to your intuition and act on it, the universe responds, helping those seeds take root and flourish. To connect with your soul's vision, it's important to quiet the mind and allow space for your true desires to emerge. Imagine your mind as a busy highway, full of cars rushing in all directions. In order to hear the heart's voice, you must step off the highway and find a peaceful, quiet place where you can listen. This quiet space isn't just about finding peace externally, but also creating a calm within yourself. One simple exercise to help clear the mind and tap into your soul's desires is to practice deep breathing. Find a comfortable spot where you can sit or lie down without distractions. Close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. As you breathe, imagine each inhale bringing in fresh energy, and each exhale releasing tension or thoughts that no longer serve you. With each breath, you begin to let go of the mental chatter and ground yourself in the present moment. After a few minutes, shift your focus to your heart. Place your hand gently over your chest and feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. Ask yourself, what does my soul truly desire? What path will bring me the most joy and fulfillment? Be patient and allow the answers to rise naturally, without forcing or overthinking. The more you practice, the clearer these intuitive messages will become. Once you've quieted the mind and connected to your heart's desires, you are ready to set soul-aligned intentions. These are intentions that come from a place of deep knowing, not from what you think you should want, but from what your soul truly needs to grow. Setting soul-aligned intentions is like planting a tree. You must nurture the roots, your deepest values, provide the right environment, supportive actions, and trust that, with time, the tree will grow tall and strong. Soul-aligned creation is not just about achieving personal success or happiness. It's about recognizing that your soul's growth is inherently tied to the growth of the collective. Imagine each person as a thread in a tapestry. When one thread is woven with intention and care, it not only strengthens itself, but also enhances the beauty of the entire tapestry. Your intentions, when aligned with your soul's purpose, create ripples that benefit not just you, but the world around you. This connection between individual and collective is powerful. Picture yourself as a drop of water in a vast ocean. When you align your intentions with your highest self, you create waves of positive energy that touch every corner of the collective, elevating others as you rise. Your soul's evolution becomes part of the greater journey of humanity, contributing to the awakening and healing of the world. An exercise for soul-aligned creation. One way to begin setting soul-aligned intentions is to use a simple yet powerful journaling exercise. Find a quiet space and with a pen and paper, ask yourself these 3 questions. What is my soul longing for right now? Reflect on the areas of your life where you feel a sense of yearning or a pull toward change. This might be a desire for deeper love, a calling to a new career, or the need to heal a relationship. What is the highest expression of this desire? Now think about this desire not from the perspective of the mind, but from the perspective of your soul. If your soul is seeking love, for example, what would that love look like at its highest form? How would it feel to experience it fully and deeply? How can I align my actions with this vision? Once you have a sense of your soul's highest desires, think about the small steps you can take each day to move closer to them. What actions can you take that reflect the truth of your soul's vision? Writing down your answers helps ground your intentions in clarity and truth. Each time you read them, feel the energy of your soul's desires resonating with your entire being. These soul-aligned intentions become your guide, your compass for the journey ahead. Setting soul-aligned intentions is not just about what you do, but who you become. As you move forward with these intentions in mind, stay open to the intuitive guidance that comes to you in the form of nudges, dreams, or signs. Trust that the universe is supporting your journey, and remember that these intentions are not rigid goals to achieve, but flowing, evolving pathways that align with the highest expression of who you are. The power of intuitive intentions lies in their ability to connect you with your soul's deepest desires, aligning you with your purpose while contributing to the greater good. By tapping into your heart's wisdom, you become not only the creator of your life, but a powerful force for collective transformation. The journey of soul-aligned creation is one of constant growth, infinite possibility, and deep connection to the universal flow of love and purpose. Picture a dark, endless sky just before dawn. There is no sound, no movement, only silence stretching infinitely in every direction. This moment, pregnant with stillness, is what we call the void. It is not emptiness in the sense of absence, but fullness in the sense of potential. The void is the cradle of all creation, the blank canvas upon which the universe begins its masterpiece. During the new moon, the sky mirrors this void. The moon, hidden from sight, creates a profound sense of quiet and stillness. It is a time when the external lights dim so that we can look inward into the infinite space within ourselves. It is here, in this sacred void, that the seeds of manifestation are planted, ready to grow into reality. The void as the birthplace of creation. The void is often misunderstood. Many fear its stillness, thinking of it as a void in the negative sense, a space devoid of meaning or purpose. But in truth, the void is where all things begin. Think of the womb. It is dark, silent, and still, yet it is the source of all life. Within its quiet depths, miracles unfold, and life takes shape. The void of the new moon carries the same energy, a place where possibilities are limitless, waiting for you to shape them with your intention. Imagine a sculptor standing before a block of uncarved stone. At first glance, the stone appears blank, lifeless, but the sculptor sees the potential within, understanding that the masterpiece already exists. It simply needs to be revealed. The new moon's void is that block of stone, and your intentions are the chisel. Through stillness and surrender, you allow the form of your desires to emerge. In the rush of daily life, stillness can feel counterproductive. We are taught that progress comes from action, from constant movement. But the void of the new moon reminds us that creation begins not in doing, but in being. Stillness is not a pause in progress. It is the foundation of progress itself. Think of stillness like the soil in a garden. Before seeds can sprout, they need rich, undisturbed earth to take root. If the soil is constantly churned or disrupted, the seeds cannot grow. Similarly, your dreams and intentions need the fertile ground of stillness to germinate. By embracing the void, you create the conditions for your deepest desires to take root and flourish. This stillness is also a form of surrender. Surrender does not mean giving up. It means letting go of control and trusting in the process. It's like floating on the surface of a lake, allowing the water to hold you, rather than fighting to stay afloat. When you surrender to the void, you align yourself with the natural rhythms of creation, opening the door to infinite potential. The void teaches us the art of surrender, trusting the process of creation without forcing or controlling the outcome. It's like planting a seed in the ground and then trusting nature to do its work. You don't need to dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You simply water it, give it sunlight, and let time and the earth work their magic. Surrendering to the void means releasing attachment to how your intentions will manifest. It's an act of faith, trusting that the universe knows the best way to bring your desires to life. Like a river carving its path through a valley, the energy of the void flows naturally, shaping your reality in ways that may surprise and delight you. The void of the new moon is not a place of emptiness, but a space of pure potential. It is a reminder that before creation comes stillness, and within stillness lies infinite possibility. By embracing the void, you tap into the profound power of the universe, becoming a co-creator of your own reality. So, when the new moon arrives, take a moment to step into the void. Breathe deeply, surrender to the stillness, and trust in the unseen forces of creation. In this quiet, sacred space, you will find the seeds of your dreams, ready to grow into the life you are destined to live. Reclaiming your sovereignty in 2025. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves stretching endlessly before you. The horizon holds promise, yet the water reflects your own power back at you. As you step forward, you realize that crossing this threshold isn't just about reaching new shores. It's about reclaiming the captaincy of your ship. This is what stepping through the new moon portal into 2025 symbolizes: a profound act of reclaiming your sovereignty, your authority over your life, and your destiny. Sovereignty is a word that speaks of freedom, choice, and inner power. It means becoming the ruler of your own reality, no longer swayed by the tides of others' expectations or the winds of outside influences. In 2025, this concept takes center stage, inviting you to shed what no longer serves and embrace your ability to shape your path with intention and clarity. Reclaiming sovereignty begins with recognizing where your energy has been entangled with external influences. These could be the voices of society telling you who to be, the pressures of relationships shaping your decisions, or even your own past patterns whispering doubts. These influences act like invisible strings, pulling you in different directions, often without you realizing it. Think of yourself as a kite in the sky, tethered by strings held by others. While the wind lifts you, you're not fully free to soar. Reclaiming your sovereignty is about cutting those strings one by one, so you can fly on your own terms, guided only by the winds of your soul. To do this, you must first pause and reflect. Ask yourself, whose voices am I listening to? What beliefs am I carrying that aren't truly mine? This process is like unpacking a suitcase after a long journey, sorting through what is yours and what belongs to others. Only by letting go of the unnecessary can you make space for the authentic. Once you've released external influences, the path to true sovereignty becomes clear. It is the realization that you, and only you, have the power to create your reality. Imagine your life as a canvas, and you as the artist holding the brush. The colors you choose, the strokes you make, and the images you create are entirely up to you. No one else can paint your masterpiece for you. But reclaiming this power requires trust. Trust in your intuition, your decisions, and your ability to manifest your desires. It's like planting a garden. You choose the seeds, you decide where they will grow, and you nurture them with care. Each choice you make shapes the outcome, and over time, your garden becomes a reflection of your soul's vision. As you step into 2025, the universe invites you to declare, I am the creator of my life. I choose my path, and I trust in my ability to walk it. This declaration is not a one-time event, but a daily practice, a reminder that sovereignty is both a gift and a responsibility. Ritual for declaring sovereignty. To anchor this sense of sovereignty, consider creating a personal ritual, a moment of intentional connection with your inner power. One powerful practice is writing a Declaration of Independence for 2025. This is not just a statement, but a sacred commitment to yourself and your journey. Choose a place where you feel safe and undisturbed, whether it's a cozy corner of your home, a park, or even beneath the stars. Bring a notebook or a piece of paper, along with a pen that feels special to you. Light a candle or burn some incense to create a sacred space. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to center and ground. Visualize the energy of the new moon, a dark, still space filled with infinite potential. Ask yourself, what does it mean to me to be sovereign? What influences or beliefs am I ready to release? What truths do I want to embrace as I step into 2025? Let your answers flow without judgment, like a river carving its path through the landscape. Begin with the words, I reclaim my sovereignty in 2025. From there, write freely, stating your intentions, commitments, and affirmations. Declare what you are releasing, what you are inviting, and how you choose to embody your power. For example, I release the need to seek validation from others. I trust my inner wisdom to guide my decisions. I create a life of love, freedom, and purpose. Once you've written your declaration, read it aloud. Speak it with conviction, as if announcing it to the universe. Then, fold the paper and place it somewhere meaningful, on an altar, in a journal, or under your pillow. Let it serve as a reminder of your sovereignty throughout the year. Reclaiming your sovereignty isn't just a ritual, it's a way of living. Each day, you have the opportunity to make choices that honor your truth. It's like steering a ship. Every decision, no matter how small, is a turn of the wheel that directs your course. When challenges arise, remind yourself that you hold the power to navigate through them. Like a tree rooted deeply in the earth, you are strong, grounded, and unshaken by the winds of change. Your sovereignty is your anchor, your compass, and your light, awakening the frequency of abundance. Imagine standing beneath a waterfall that flows endlessly, sparkling in the sunlight. The water cascades down, pure and abundant, offering its gift without hesitation. This is the energy of abundance, an infinite stream that flows through the universe, ready to nourish every part of your life if you allow it. The new moon portal acts as a key to this universal abundance. It opens a gateway not just to material wealth, but to a deeper, richer kind of prosperity. Abundance in love, creativity, joy, and purpose. Like the first rays of sunlight after a long night, this portal illuminates the limitless possibilities available to you. All you need to do is attune yourself to its frequency. Abundance is not about how much you have, it's about how much you feel. Picture a tree heavy with fruit. It doesn't count its apples or hoard them away. Instead, it stands tall and proud, knowing it has enough to share, enough to grow, and enough to thrive. This is the essence of abundance, a state of trust, flow, and gratitude for the endless supply of goodness in the universe. The frequency of abundance is like a song playing softly in the background. When you're aligned with it, you can hear its melody clearly, and it fills your life with harmony. But when you're out of tune, bogged down by scarcity thinking or fear, it's like static on the radio, making it hard to connect. The new moon portal offers a moment to retune your energy, aligning you with this universal song. When people think of abundance, they often think of money or possessions, but true abundance is so much more. It's the warm glow of love, shared with family and friends, the spark of inspiration when a new idea takes root, the deep sense of purpose that guides you like a compass. It's the feeling of being full, not just in your wallet, but in your heart and spirit. Imagine a garden where each flower represents a different kind of abundance. One blooms with love, another with creativity, another with health, and yet another with opportunity. When you nurture this garden, all its flowers flourish together, creating a landscape of vibrant beauty. The new moon portal invites you to tend to this garden, ensuring that every area of your life is touched by the energy of abundance. Gratitude is the bridge that connects you to abundance. It's like opening a door to let the sunlight in, illuminating the blessings already present in your life. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's plentiful, aligning yourself with the frequency of abundance. Start with something simple. Think of 3 things you're grateful for right now. Perhaps it's the warmth of your home, the laughter of a friend, or the beauty of a sunrise. As you reflect on these blessings, notice how your heart feels lighter, as if a weight has been lifted. This feeling is abundance, the realization that you are already rich in many ways. Gratitude is also a powerful magnet. When you express thanks for what you have, the universe responds by sending you more to be grateful for. It's like saying, "Yes, I see the gifts you've given me, and I'm ready to receive even more." The new moon portal amplifies this energy, making it the perfect time to cultivate a daily gratitude practice. To align yourself with abundance, you must act as though it is already yours. This doesn't mean pretending or forcing positivity. It means embodying the belief that you are worthy of abundance and that it is always available to you. Imagine abundance as a river flowing through your life. When you resist or doubt, it's like building a dam, blocking the flow. But when you trust and align with this energy, the river runs freely, nourishing every part of your being. Alignment is about clearing away those blocks, fear, doubt, and scarcity thinking, and allowing abundance to move through you naturally. Stepping into quantum creation. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, shimmering ocean where the waves are not made of water, but of pure possibility. Each wave is a potential reality, rising and falling with incredible speed, ready to unfold at your command. This is what quantum creation feels like, a space where time bends and collapses, where your intentions don't just manifest, but they do so rapidly and effortlessly. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a full bloom in a single moment. Quantum creation is the ability to collapse timelines, to break free from the slow and linear unfolding of events, and to accelerate the process of manifestation. It's a space of infinite potential where the boundaries of time and space no longer confine you. Think of it as a shortcut through a maze, where instead of walking down every twist and turn, you can suddenly find the direct path to the center. Timelines collapsing. The power of now. In our everyday reality, we experience time in a linear fashion. We make plans, work towards goals, and wait for things to unfold step by step. But quantum creation shatters this illusion. In the quantum field, all possibilities exist simultaneously, like pages in a book that are all written at once. Each moment is a doorway to an infinite number of futures, and in any given instant, you have the power to choose which one you walk through. When you step into the quantum field, timelines collapse, and what you once thought would take months or years can happen in the blink of an eye. It's like being in a dream, where you can jump from one scene to another with the power of your mind. This is the beauty of quantum creation. You no longer need to wait for the universe to align. You become the force that brings it into alignment, thinking and acting as if your intentions are already realized. The secret to quantum creation lies in your ability to align with the end result of your desires. In this space, it's not about working harder, doing more, or waiting for the perfect time. It's about shifting your mindset to one where your intentions have already been realized. Imagine walking into a room full of people, not with the thought of what you need to do to achieve your goals, but with the understanding that everything you desire is already here. When you do this, you align yourself with the energy of having already succeeded. It's like opening a door and stepping into a new reality without needing to knock first. This way of thinking is powerful because it frees you from the burden of struggle. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, you begin to embody the feelings of having already received. The universe responds to your vibrations, and when you vibrate at the frequency of success, love, or abundance, the universe reflects that back to you. It's as if you are the radio tuning into a station that is already broadcasting the frequency of your desires, focusing on emotions and vibrations. One of the most important aspects of quantum creation is the understanding that it's not about just the physical actions you take, but about the emotions and vibrations you emit. Think of it like a radio dial. Your emotions and thoughts are the frequency, and the actions you take are the antenna that receives the signal. To create quantum shifts, it's not enough to just think positively or take strategic actions. You must align your emotions with the desired outcome. For instance, if you want to manifest more abundance, focus on the feelings that abundance brings you: freedom, joy, peace. Imagine already having all the wealth you desire, and let that emotion fill your being. Feel it in your heart, your body, your mind. This emotional alignment is like turning the dial to the exact frequency of what you want to create. The emotions you feel act as fuel for the quantum shift. Think of it like lighting a fire. If your emotions are the kindling, your thoughts are the spark that lights the flame. Together, they create a powerful force that accelerates the manifestation of your desires. The quantum shift, acting as if it's already done. In quantum creation, it's not just about thinking as if your intentions are already realized. It's about acting as if they are. Imagine you've been handed the keys to a new car. If you truly believe you own it, you wouldn't hesitate to walk over and drive it. You wouldn't wait for permission or second-guess yourself. You would simply act with the confidence that the car is already yours. The same applies to your goals and desires. When you act as if your dreams are already in motion, you begin to shift the energy around you. Your actions no longer come from a place of lack or uncertainty, but from a place of abundance and certainty. This quantum leap is about fully embodying your future self in the present moment. As we move through the cosmic portals, celestial events like the new moon are not just moments in time. They carry profound light codes, energetic blueprints that activate dormant potential within us. These codes are like seeds that the universe plants in our being, waiting for the right moment to sprout and grow. The new moon portal is one of those perfect moments, a time when these codes are activated and ready to illuminate our paths in 2025. These light codes carry wisdom, healing, and transformation, and as we connect with them, they guide us to step into our highest potential. They help us awaken to the deeper truths of who we are, unlocking the infinite power we hold within. As you anchor these light codes, know that they are not just for you, they are for the collective. As you step into your power, you help others do the same. Like a lighthouse shining its beam across the sea, your light guides those around you, creating a ripple effect that helps elevate the entire collective consciousness. In 2025, we are called not only to awaken ourselves, but to help others awaken as well. As light bearers, we hold the torch that lights the way forward. The more we embody these codes, the more we help others step into their own quantum creation. Together, we co-create a world of limitless possibility,